Hi, and welcome to Garden Manager. In this short video, I'll be showing you how to set your garden up for success. We'll walk through how to add an area to your garden layout, as well as how to determine what and when to plant the things you love. So let's get started. First, click on the Add Planter button to tell us a little bit about your space. The more we know, the better the recommendations we can make. Have multiple areas or conditions? No worries, we can work with that. Oh, and here's a little tip. Your soil depth is the amount of workable soil that you have for your plant roots to enjoy. So think about how much of the soil beneath the surface is loose and root-friendly for growing. And if you have a larger garden area that doesn't quite get the same amount of sun on one side as it does on the other, that's okay, let's just keep life simple. Split it up into 2 different planting areas within your planter. Great, now let's fill it with something delicious. To start planting, simply choose the zone or multiple zones that you'd like to dedicate to your first plant. Each zone is considered 1 square foot. Next, you'll be given a couple options. You can either choose based on when you would like to plant, so let's say you're starting your garden in February and just want to know what you could plant today. Or you can base it on what you want to plant. Now personally, I'm a big believer in planting based around the things that you love. So let's start with that. Let's start with what you would like to plant. Next, you can either choose any crop that's in our system, but you might want to hold off on that. You'll notice here that this particular planter doesn't have that much soil depth and just has an average amount of sunlight. So not everything is going to thrive in that environment. If you simply select this little box here, your garden manager will make recommendations that are perfect for that specific planter. You'll shortlist it just to the ones that will thrive there. Next, you'll be able to look at this little did you know area here, where the system will show you things that grow well or maybe that you might want to avoid with that particular plant. Lastly is when you want to plant it. Now, if you choose to plant it as a seed or a transplant, that can actually impact planting dates for that specific crop. So when you go to the calendar, you'll either be able to choose from any day of the year that you would like, or let your garden manager help you out a little. If you click this little box here, it'll actually gray out the days that would not be ideal for your environment, and leave the ones that you should select from as a nice bright yellow. Choose the day that you feel will be the right fit, press save, and you're on your way. Another really quick and easy way to edit your garden is right from the viewer. Simply select the zone and month that you'd like to plant in, click the edit button, and your garden manager will give you some more recommendations. This time it'll be based off of when you want to plant. Then choose if you'd like to plant outside as a seed or a transplant. And then your garden manager will shortlist it based on that month, your environment, and what would thrive there. Choose what makes you happy, click save, and you're ready to go to your next zone.